Hey, Lori Smith here of davidlaurismith.com. Thank you for joining me on my back porch with my back porch business. Today I wanted to talk about leverage and network marketing and how that creates wealth. You know, Archimedes said, he's a great Greek engineer, right? He said, give me a lever long enough and a place to stand and I can move the world. And what he did is he actually put together a matrix of ropes and pulleys, and he attached it to a fleet of ships. Then he took this big lever that he has and he shoved it down into the water, into the sand, and he pulled as hard as he could with it. And he started moving a whole fleet of ships. Now, this would have taken thousands of oarsmen without this matrix, right? It would have taken thousands of oarsmen to move this fleet of ships. Well, in network marketing, it's not about you finding thousands of oarsmen, right? It's not about you finding thousands of oarsmen. It's about you finding a few who want to share with a few who want to share with a few, right? The world has seen wealth in three different ways. The agricultural age, where people produced a product or some goods, right? And they made wealth by selling that. The next one was the information age, where the distribution actually started making the wealth for people because distribution became easier. And now we're in the age of sharing. I mean, look, you got Facebook and all kinds of online ways to share what's going on in your life and be part of people's lives who are across the country, right? So it's a fact that the wealthiest people in the world have built networks. Look at Bill Gates. He didn't build computers. He built a network of computers for people to network on. Look at Jeff Bezos, the founder of Amazon, right? He's not a publisher. He built a way to network books online and to distribute them. So it's really not about the product you have. It's about how you share it and how you teach others to share it, being people's mentor. So when you're building your business, it's not about you finding thousands of people. It's about you finding a few who want to find a few who want to find a few, right? We all have 24 hours in a day. And when you're working with linear income, you're getting paid to work each hour that you work, right? And it's very hard to build, if even possible, to build wealth with that. Leverage, however, is taking that network of people that you have joined as on your team and teaching them a duplicatable system to be able for them to go out and get a few who want to get a few, right? The wealthiest people in the world have built networks. And if you can find your duplicatable system that you can teach and mentor others, you can build massive leverage and you can build massive wealth. That's the fun part of network marketing, or MLM, right? Is we get to have a team of people who we can leverage to help us make income, because the more we help them and mentor them and teach them, the more they can teach and mentor others, and the more they can teach and mentor others. You see the pattern there, right? So in order to create wealth and massive leverage in your network marketing company or your MLM business, you need to create leverage. In network marketing or MLM, it starts out with self-work. That means you need to reach out and touch people, talk to them. You need to be the one doing all the work, right? When you have a network of people, you have a team where rumors can spread about a great thing going on. Trends can spread about fun products going on. And wealth, true wealth, is created through that leverage of the network, right? So it does kind of all start out with self-work, because you got to start somewhere. But it's really not about you finding a lot of people. It's about you finding a few who want to find a few who want to find a few, right? So if you keep your presentation simple, duplicatable, You can achieve massive leverage and massive wealth in your network marketing business. So if you're struggling finding that leverage, just keep in mind that leverage is not about your product or the distribution. It's about you finding a few who want to find a few. So I want to thank you for joining me today on my back porch, and I hope you got some value out of this. Matter of fact, if you did, I would appreciate you commenting below and sharing this with anybody you'd like to share it with. Just feel free to do that, and I hope to see you on the next video. Ciao for now.